Okay, everybody, how's it going? Hi, welcome. It's one of those nights. You know, it's one of those nights. We haven't done this in a while, so I thought, you know what? Why not? Let's just get in here and chat and do whatever you guys feel like doing while I try out some new amps and stuff. I'm just warming up at the moment, so. Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. We'll see how long the fingers hold. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend. You know, it's been a weird week. I haven't showered in like 4 days. Not by choice, mind you. It's been a little rough. It's been a little rough. Oh, wrong hole. Whew. And so, oh God, I drank that way too fast. One of those nights, my friends. Anything had happened. I could die on stream. Who knows? But, you know, the last stream that we had, I mentioned that that storm that was coming through. And, you know, you might have even heard it in the background. Well, apparently it knocked out the town's gas line. So we have not had the hot water or anything. All the restaurants have been closed. I think the neighboring town is under a boil water order. I don't know if they still are or not. But, yeah, it's been a rough week. And on top of that, like, my shower, like, you know how in most bathtubs you have, like, the faucet? Then like it has the little lever thing that you pull and that activates the shower head and stuff. I guess that only works when the water's hot and the thing inside can expand. Or so that didn't work. I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to take a cold shower. That didn't work. So I'm literally like sloth squatting in the middle of the bathtub and like just bending down, my tall 6'2" self bending down trying to get my head under the faucet so I can at least wash my hair, if nothing else, right? So it's been a week. It's been a weird one. But you know, I was trying to think of what to do today. I've been watching a lot of Black Sails, just doing some hauling in Elite Dangerous. I'm like, you know what, we haven't done a whole lot of like guitar stuff in a while. We haven't done like just chatting, anything like that. HoloFest has been the past couple of nights, and I feel like that's always a really big inspiration. So, I watched a little bit of tonight's show on the second stage. Good old broke gang enjoying my 30 minutes of free preview. So, it was cool. It's always inspiring to see what VTubing can do and what all the possibilities are and all of that good stuff. So I thought that would be like a thing to do tonight. We're not it's them. It's Max Scuff tonight. Right now I'm still using like the old amp, the old Neural DSP. It's still getting that weird buzz. Like I've got, I don't usually do a whole lot with effects just because I'm very dumb. But I do have a compressor going right now, an equalizer, and a couple of other things. And yeah, we're still getting that really harsh buzz. I think this cable's just going out. It almost sounds like electrical interference. Right? You can kind of hear the static back there. Like it sounds like electrical interference, but I genuinely have no idea. This setup is so bad anyways that even if it was electrical interference, there's really nothing I can do to fix it because I don't have enough plugins. There's not enough room in my room. So, yeah. But, a few months ago, there was a big controversy with Sam Pura, and he put up all of his amps and stuff for like $3 to screw over Guitar Center. So that's what we're going to play with tonight. I haven't done anything with them before because every time that I tried playing anything on them, it would come up with like, hey, enter your key code. And like, I never got a key code. So I finally decided to bear down a little bit and like look into everything that was going on. And sure enough, it was a known issue that I didn't know was a known issue. And I just had to put in a code to like get my email so I could activate all of this stuff. But yeah, now we've got like the Death Western amp. We've got the Panda Rooms. It's really cool. So that's what we're going to play with. I don't know how it's going to go because this is literally the first time I've ever strummed with this amp. So let's see what it sounds like. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's boost the output. Okay, a little weird. Little interesting. Okay, that's fine. Tab IR, gate on. We'll lower the gate just a bit. Up the output even more. It's way quieter than I expected. That's too loud. That's too loud. I can see why it's called a Death Western amp, though. I think now my noise gate's too much. I think now my noise gate is too much on the rest of my filters. So. Let's try it. Oh, a neck amp. There we go. Let's try with the neck amp. A little less attack on it. Yeah. Let's boost the mids a bit and lower the treble. Let's get really muddy with it. I kind of dig it. It's not what I would normally play with, but I could see the use. I can see the vision. There we go. Let's try the actual Panda Room. This is like the main amp. This is the one everyone was after. I think it was very cool that it was just like, you know what? Screw those guys. I'm putting all these up myself. Oh. Oh. So this is like a reverb. Okay. Okay now. Right. I'm not going to be able to hear anything with this, but let's put this in combination with, let's try the Cali Suite tonight. This set at. Go. Oh. All right. Fighting through Ableton right now. There we go. Right now, let's try the bedroom. Heavy metal right in there, right in your bedroom. That's what every woman wants, right? Hey. Oh. Lower the volume. Up the output just a bit. Carry with, okay. Okay. Delay. Our warehouse. Okay. Yeah, that sounds... Yeah, this will take some getting used to. Yeah, this will take some getting used to. There's a way to, like, play with them individually. Like, whenever I change one of these knobs, it changes the rest. Okay. Well, that was certainly something. Bass a bit. There we go. Oh wait, I still have the panda rooms activated. There we go. All right, I have now. So I'm still using I'm still using all of my equalizers and stuff, which I'm not super great at equalizers, and Sam Purrs is like way more advanced than just like here's some control levers. You just press them up and down. It's a little bit more than that, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, there we go. No, I never noticed that this actually has 2 amps. What's this one? Oh, that's like less overdrive. Okay. You got the clean. Never actually played with the clean. I had no idea. You know, gamers don't look up. Apparently, I don't look down. Interesting. Interesting. Yes. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. This was a preset that I had saved called the twinning. That was probably for something way long time ago. Yeah, let's try this with some different amps. Let's actually turn off the normal yeah, the equalizer. There's other equalizers. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh god, I forgot this was like the really loud one. I don't think I had any saved on this one. What Ola sound like what he does. Standard chugness. What the hell? Ola, what's with this preset of yours? That ain't standard. That's not chugging. That's just loud. That's just loud. Like, I don't think it's that loud coming through to you guys, but like you can hear like everything on the strings, and it could also be just my guitar too, because these pickups are pretty damn powerful. Could also be, I mean, he probably has like some 7 strings and stuff that he likes to play around with. So, oh, that could be why, because I didn't take off the, there we go. I didn't take off the other amp. Whoops, my bad. Okay, that's a lot more reasonable. That's a lot more reasonable. Let's make something of this. Let's make something of this. The standard chugness kill. All right, here we go. Noise gate's almost too strong. It's like at -80. Losing my time on that. All right. It's okay. It's all right. I don't think I really like the NTS suite just in general. It's not my favorite. My favorite's the Ampworks Granifier. That tends to be what I use the most. Considering it's got the Papa Het preset that I put in a long time ago. It's probably the one that I'm using the most. to the miner there. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Work out those shoulder muscles a little bit. All this down picking. All this down picking's hurting. It's been a bit. I could see why James like does the double picking more. The age hits you, my friends. You think it won't. Oh man. It doesn't help that I'm like sitting down right now. It'd probably be easier. Let me see what it says though if I can do it when I'm standing. I can do it when I'm standing. Yeah, it's a little easier on my shoulder like this. All ass lanky arm, so. Yeah, a little easier. A little bit easier. Back down. Back down. Okay. Ugh. Whew. All right, getting a workout. I've been hitting up our fitness center at work, and I don't know if it's doing any good. I don't know if it's doing any good. Like I look in the mirror sometimes, like, hey, there's a little bit of progress. But then I start thinking, I'm like, well, it's probably because I'm not eating as much either, because I can't get food in the middle of the night, right? So who knows? Who knows? I could be getting slowly stronger, or I could be dehydrated. Who knows? I guess we'll find out after like a year of this job. We'll see how that affects things, right? Boost up the treble, scoop the mids. All right, here we go. Trying to work on my jumps there. Work on the string jumps. It's not nearly as speed. They play it fast, but you know, it's practice. I literally have not played in probably, I don't know, whenever the last time we did a stream of this was. I can't remember how far back down the list it was for use old stream info, but it was scrolling a bit. It's probably a good thing we opted in there to do it, huh? right. Yeah, I'm not playing Iron Maiden at the speed they play it. Definitely not after not being in practice for a while. But yeah, what you guys doing? How you guys doing on this Friday? Like I said, this is, I mean, we're playing around on guitar, but I mean, there's been a lot of stuff going on in the VTuber world. A lot of things happening. So like, feel free if you have any questions or anything like that. Besides, you know, these are also ZATSU streams. I got to take my breaks at some point, so yeah, there's that too. I never want anyone to feel like, oh hey, I can't talk, he's playing. No, please distract me slightly, as much as you can. Been a while since I played Blitzkrieg. I definitely think it's the cable given the static of this. It sounds like all of the other times my cables have gone out. which has happened more than I would like. I don't know if I'm just buying the wrong ones. Like I bought some nice ones this time. I bought a really nice cable. It was like $40, but you know, things happen. It could also be the audio box too. It probably needs some cleaning at some point. See some. I'd play Everything Burns, but it's like it's in a really weird tuning. It's in a really weird tuning. Oh, all right. Oh, that's why I'm on the I'm on the wrong one. I see. I see. He does some good finger work there. I like it. I dig it. Yeah, he does some weird stuff. All right. I'm kind of seeing what he's doing there. I'm kind of seeing it. It's a little bit different. Like I'm not great at like funk music. Offspring, I mean, you would think it's all power chords and stuff, but no, like when they really want to get like do those cool intros and licks and stuff, like the Offspring, or you can't doubt them. You can't doubt them, especially if you're coming from like really heavy metal kind of stuff. It's you got to be light. I am not light with my finger work. I am hammering this shit down as hard as I can. That's basically how I've learned all these years. Interesting. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Well, that's enough. That's enough offspring. That's a. I'm gonna need to practice that a bit. That's a very long term one. What else do I even have? What do I have on the old YouTubes? Well, it's mostly Metallica, just because that's what I practice so much. I saw that they expanded their sphere, the sphere residency, 24 shows. Good for them. They only had like 8 shows originally, kept selling out. So they're like, you know what, we'll go up to 24. And yeah, you know, I thought it was very funny because that meme was going around the other day of was Billy Corgan saying like Rock is dead and all of this other stuff. I'm like, dude, have you been paying attention? Because they're still doing pretty good. I just want to throw that out there. They're still doing all right. Like the new Gorillaz album's really good. That's all. They use a lot more bass. They use a lot of bass. I do not have a bass. I do not have a bass guitar. Man. See, I don't think Umapoi I can do on guitar. I don't think I could do Umapoi on guitar. Let's see. Oh no, that's just a solo. Astronomy. Even in standard, that's the other thing. That's the other thing. Now, I don't think I can do that yet. I don't think I can do that yet. Oh, oh god, it's lightning out. It's real lightning. This whole storm has been like, I love it. And today was one of those days where I like get into bed. I'm like, wow, this is like the perfect weather, the perfect temperature. Just lay in bed and listen to the rain and do absolutely nothing else. It's very nice. It's very nice. I don't know if it was nice because the weather was nice or because I haven't slept like properly in a couple of weeks. It happens on these night shifts, right? But yeah. I am enjoying the storm season. It's just yeah, you know, it messes with some stuff. Knocks out your gas and all kinds of things. I'm really surprised that our electricity stayed up the other night. I really thought that would go down. Let's see. Oh. That's down tuned. Yeah, that's down tuned to have a full step. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I don't think we can do it. Like I'm trying to see. It's Mortal Kombat from Half-Life 2. I mean, most people kind of recognize that, you know, the twin harmonics there. But yeah, they tuned it down half a full step. I did not expect that. Momoko sings Bohemian Rhapsody featuring. I don't think that's quite right. Let's see. Problem is everything that I've been listening to lately is like really down tuned. It's like really down to it. I mean, we can take a few minutes to do it. No. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Man. Always an open sea. What do I have in it? I don't even remember what I have in a lot of these. For being honest, I really don't know. Well, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? What's going on? Yeah, see, can't tell what's getting close to the wires. Tab is a little weird. Let's try the Black Mage's version. Yeah, that looks a little bit more like what I'm used to. Yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah. Switch it up. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, there we go. This one's a little, yeah, that second one's a little tricky. don't know if there's like the actual rebirth or remake cover of it yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. It looks like you can do... That's still the same. Still move up to the 8th? Yeah, it does. It looks like it. Must feel like, yeah. So one of the tabs is transposing it. You have to like move up the strings, whereas this one slide from 5 to 8. Yeah, like that. Well, which one would be easier? I'm not even going to remotely attempt like the second part of the intro, but okay. Oh, this is like a completely different one. This one's a completely different one. Okay. Oh. All right, whoever put this up on Songster, they just went straight lines. They didn't do any power chords in this. This specifically says the remake version, and I'm like, there's no way this can be the remake version if it doesn't have power chords in it. That thing is chuggy. It is very chuggy. I love that soundtrack, but it's definitely not just like, I know, man. You gotta chug it a little bit. And how do they transpose it? Ah, they go. Yeah. Okay, I see. sweeps. Yeah, I can't do sweeps. Wait, never learned how to do sweeps. You know what? This is one of those times where YouTube guitarists are probably helpful. I should probably just look up some videos. That's really all I can do at this point. I don't really know. What else we got in the video game OST department. You know, it's been a while. That's, I think a lot of people, a lot of nerds trying to start doing that. You pick up a guitar and then the next thing you know is you're like, okay, let's learn let's learn how Mario works, right? But I've forgotten most of that. I've forgotten most of it over the course of the years, right? It just happens. I don't think 80s synth rock really too much synth. I don't have a synth. I've been thinking about getting one. Might be a while, but I would like to do some stuff. Make a new intro, a lot of these other things, and yeah, just really get into it. Like, Ableton's really nice, and you can even use your keyboard as a keyboard for a lot of this stuff, but it doesn't work the same. It just doesn't. There's no way to make it easy. So yeah, I think maybe looking into getting a keyboard might be the way to go. But that being said, I think that'll probably be it for tonight. Yeah, I just want to hop in, see how you guys are doing. We'll be back probably tomorrow. I haven't decided what. It'll probably be Deadlock. Let's be honest. It will probably be Deadlock. But yeah, I thought, with HoloFest and everything, it'd be nice to warm up the fingers. Obviously, we got a lot of practice to catch up on. I need to go less than 3 months between play sessions. Probably won't be streaming all of them. I think it's time to really kind of bear down and learn some of this stuff. I want to. It's been a while. I've got a lot of free time. It'd be nice to pick it back up. So yeah, hopefully next time you hear me, it won't be quite so scuffed. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good Friday. I hope you all have a good HoloFest. If you're, oh God, I'm dropping everything. Falling. Everything's falling. Where did it go? But that being said, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you all have a good week. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.